Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for March 16th, 2015. It's a Monday morning. We have temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the far northern interior and lower to mid 30s along the coast, with winds from the northwest and west around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those winds will veer to the southwest at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Should I say back to southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour, and will strengthen to around 10 to 15 miles per hour by the time we get to this afternoon, with temperatures warming up very nicely into the upper 40s to lower 50s throughout the region. So pretty much near normal for this time of year, and that's going to certainly allow our snowpack that is lingering over the far northern interior and in some locations along the coast, especially where you have all that snow piled in some of your parking lots, to melt off gradually over the next 24 hours. Now, on our radar, we're pretty much high and dry here with no significant precipitation on the way. On our infrared satellite picture, we do have a cold front that is approaching from the northern plains. This cold front will move through tomorrow with a few scattered showers. No widespread heavy rain, but a brief heavy downpour is possible with any one of these showers. Temperatures will be well above freezing throughout the entire region for the entire period, so there will be no threat for any frozen precipitation, just some snow, just some rain showers on the way for the region. After this cold front moves through, then it gets a little bit chilly. Temperatures in the lower to mid 40s for highs certainly is not near Climo, which should be around the lower 50s. So we're going to be averaging below normal for a couple of days, and then we're going to watch out for a storm on Friday night. Now, this storm looks like it's going to be primarily rain, but for some of you in the far northern interior, elevations above, let's say, 500 feet, more likely 1,000 feet, you could see some snow and sleet mixed in with the rain at the start before changing over to all rain. So let's take a look at our latest model guidance. We're going to use the European model guidance from the Penn State Evolve website. And again, for today, high pressure and control, temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s, pretty much near normal for this time of year. For tomorrow, our cold front moves through with a few scattered showers. Temperatures in the lower to mid 40s for lows, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 50s, clearly all rain in this cold front passage. Then well, I can't really call it Arctic air. Let's call it a really strong polar air mass with temperatures in the morning in the lower to mid 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. Again, not brutally cold, but certainly below normal for this time of year, but nothing out of the norm as far as what we could see in the month of March. For Thursday, high pressure and complete control with clear skies. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 20s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. Again, below normal for this time of year, but not anything that's brutally cold or unusual for this time of year in March with a polar air mass. Now, on Friday, things get interesting because this little disturbance here tries to get itself active and enhanced as it approaches the coast. Now, there's a variety of different solutions on this low pressure system as it reaches the coast on Friday evening. The European model guidance is the coldest of all of them, suggesting rain along the coast and then a rain-snow mix over the interior, changing over to rain before exiting as warm air tries to surge in from the Atlantic. This pattern is not supported for a major winter storm in any way, shape, or form. There's not much in the way of high latitude blocking. The upper level low here is too far north for a negative NAO pattern. The pattern is rather progressive. The ridge here is being knocked down as the storm is trying to develop. There's a lot going against this being anything more significant than a rain event for most of the region and a wintry mix to rain over the interior. The Canadian model guidance is the strongest of all the models, but it's also one of the warmest, basically driving warm air all the way up into Connecticut, changing everything to rain for the most part. So not really looking at any type of major storm. And if you're looking at the GFS, it says what storm. So, but I'm not using the GFS at this time based on what I'm seeing here with all the other guidance and solutions. So it looks like Friday morning and Friday afternoon looks to be dry with increasing clouds. Temperatures in the upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. Friday afternoon with that Modified Pacific air mass in place. This is an Arctic air mass. Looks like temperatures are going to rise up nicely into the upper 40s to lower 50s. Could even be a few mid 50s. And then on Friday evening, with that low pressure system developing, our temperatures fall off into the lower to mid 30s over the interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. Clearly marginal, if anything, over the interior. And along the coast, it's definitely a rain event here with above freezing temperatures. And what that basically translates to is a storm that is fast moving, most likely forming mostly rain for the region, and not a major storm in any way, shape, or form. But we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it evolves. But right now, I'm not all that impressed with the threat here. That storm exits, and for Saturday and Sunday, high pressure will be in control. Look for temperatures to range from the upper 40s to lower 50s on Saturday for highs, and on Sunday, look for low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s and high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.